This is another presentation by My Weight World. Weight control for seniors: how age affects your nutrient needs. The goals of this presentation include highlighting weight management issues specific to those over age 55, help with finding solutions to weight management challenges, and to inform you about special nutrient needs and considerations as we age. Weight gain as we get older is frustrating and can seem to come from nowhere. But there are reasons for the pounds to gradually pile up. These reasons include less activity and exercise, decreased metabolism, which is our rate of calorie burning, decreased muscle tissue, food choices and portion sizes that are more than what we need, the effects of medications, and dental and digestive changes which occur over time. Other factors involved in weight gain include emotional eating, frequent dining out or eating alone, and medical issues that can affect nutritional intake and metabolism. As most people get older, they start to slow down. We know that an inactive lifestyle at any age is highly associated with weight gain. However, if you have a medical condition, or are over the age of 40, or both, be sure to check with your doctor about any risks as well as the benefits of exercise. There are many options. Finding what is right for you is the most important part of an exercise program. For guidance and education on exercise, consultation with a physical therapist or a qualified and certified personal trainer who can assess your needs and abilities can help you with attaining your goals more efficiently and help reduce risks of injuries. If you have diabetes, heart disease, or other medical conditions, a medical ID bracelet or necklace is recommended, and good quality shoes that fit well and support your body are a must. In some cases, shoes can be fitted with customized insoles and orthotics to promote appropriate weight bearing and prevent excessive irritation of your feet. For people with diabetes, this can save much more than your feet. This can save your limbs. And special shoes may be covered by insurance. Check with your doctor about referrals for services and products for your feet. One of the most common questions about fitness and dieting: how can I increase my metabolism? Despite the vast amounts of promises, pills, and solutions, the most effective way to increase your metabolism always comes down to moving your body, building up lean muscle tissue, and decreasing body fat. Of course, as simple as this sounds, it is not always easy to find what works best for you. So taking guidance from credible health professionals is of utmost importance. Be aware of claims about foods, drugs, supplements, and other products that promise effortless weight loss and increased metabolism without any change in eating or lifestyle choices. There is no magic. To promote healthful weight management, the major nutrients to consider include total calories, from any source, high-fat foods, because fat gives a great deal of calorie density, and sodium, which increases water retention and adds to total weight gain. Examples of these foods include cheese, crackers, chips, granola bars, salted nuts, candy, cookies, and pastries. Of course, fried foods and many fast food type items fall into this category as well. It does not take much of these foods to add up to extra stored calories in a short time. Important eating habits to remember which are consistent with weight management. Eating meals on a regular schedule. Skipping meals more often than not leads to weight problems. Consequences of skipping meals include overeating later in the day, missing out on important nutrients, and blood sugar and energy level fluctuations. In weight management, especially as we age, water retention becomes more of an issue. A diet with high amounts of sodium can lead to excess water weight gain. Frequent intake of fast foods, dining out, eating convenience and processed foods can easily contribute to a sodium intake 4 or 5 times the suggested limit of 2,400 milligrams per day. Moderating your sodium intake will also lessen the stress on your heart and your kidneys, and certainly help with blood pressure control. Check labels on packages of food that you buy, and ask for nutrition information at restaurants, and of course, avoid the salt shaker. High-sodium foods to minimize include pickles, olives, cheese, processed meats, sauces and condiments, soups, seasonings, and salad dressings. Label reading is important, and make sure to notice the referenced portion size so that you can accurately judge the amounts provided. Even with so many high-sodium processed foods available, they are quite noticeable because of clever marketing and fancy packages. There are numerous choices for lower sodium healthy foods. These include any fresh, frozen, or canned without salt fruits and vegetables, protein sources such as meat, fish, chicken, and eggs, beware of deli meats, beans, rice, pasta, and unsalted seeds and nuts. Be careful of the word seasoned. This usually means salt is added. And check meat labels if they are convenience products. They may have a sodium solution injected. Jazzing up your lower sodium diet is easy now, with a great variety of herbs and spices available. Not only do they help enhance the flavor of foods, but herbs and spices are now being found to contribute many important health benefits. If you are considering using a salt substitute which contains potassium, please check with your doctor, since some diseases and medications may increase your blood concentration of potassium, which might affect your heart. Eating out is a regular occurrence these days, and studies show that the more frequently we dine out, the more likely we are to overconsume calories. Some dining out tips include sharing meals, ask for sauces on the side, ask for substitutions to help cut down on calories and fat, such as fresh fruit or steamed vegetables, minimize cheesy or fried items, and ask if foods can be prepared without fats or oils. Most of the time, you might find that restaurants are very accommodating. What do our teeth have to do with our weight and health? Quite a bit. Without a healthy mouth, it is difficult to eat a healthy diet. Keep on track with your visits to the dentist, and take their advice about proper teeth and gum care. This is another important area where prevention pays off. If you do have difficulty with chewing because of tooth or gum problems, you can still eat healthfully. Have some easier-to-chew foods available, such as frozen or canned produce, shredded fruits and vegetables, and cooking vegetables or fruits to a more chewable state can help you take in these important sources of nutrients. It's not nutrition if you can't eat it. Other common issues that might get in the way of weight control and health include digestive complaints such as constipation and heartburn. Diet changes, exercise, and weight loss often help these problems, but they must be diagnosed, evaluated, and properly treated by a physician so that other contributing factors are not overlooked. Dangerous complications might arise if these important signs or symptoms are ignored, such as bowel obstructions or esophageal damage. Other important digestive complaints that need evaluation and monitoring by your physician include diverticulosis, a weakening of the intestinal wall, and medication side effects, which can lead to food intolerances and avoidances. These issues are highly individual and need close monitoring and proper treatment. Consultation with a registered dietitian and a pharmacist may be helpful in carrying out the recommendations by your doctor. Alterations in metabolism, digestion, and absorption can also increase certain nutrient needs. Supplementation can help correct these deficiencies. Consult your physician about correct amounts and types of vitamin and mineral supplements for your specific needs. Medications can have a big impact on our weight. Some medications affect appetite, others affect our metabolism, insulin levels, and water retention. Any sudden changes are an important sign that should be discussed with your doctor. Never discontinue any medications on your own, as there may be very serious side effects. Always consult with your physician about any changes in your medications and dosages. Counseling by a pharmacist who knows all the medications you are taking can be invaluable, and he or she can make recommendations to your physician regarding dosage changes or alternative medications available for your health conditions. Emotional eating is common. We often turn to food for other reasons besides hunger. Consider your coping strategies when you are tired, bored, depressed, and if they involve food or eating, think of other ways to assist you in these normal emotions. Walking, hobbies or crafts, gardening, and writing are some examples of other non-food activities which can help us through difficult times. Likewise, eating is used for happy occasions, and overindulgence does not necessarily make a holiday or celebration better. We can enjoy the great foods without overeating. Remember, it is the people, customs, rituals, and decorations which also are a major part of celebrations, so focus on those as well. Relatively new to weight management research is the impact of sleep on hormone regulation, leading to weight control. Along with an increase in weight, people generally are getting less sleep. Often when we are tired, we eat to try to get more energy, adding to calorie intake and weight problems, creating a vicious cycle. Also, a high intake of caffeine and alcohol interferes with sleep regulations, so consider these factors as well. Like the other recommendations, it is important to discuss sleep and emotional challenges with your physician so that effective and safe treatment options can be considered. Do your homework before the visit to make sure all of your questions and concerns are addressed. In summary, weight gain is a problem for older adults, but it can be managed, along with other health issues relating to weight. Be proactive in educating yourself so that you can take control of your weight before it takes control of you. This has been another presentation by My Weight World.